Yes, please, draw the graph. How many cycles are we after here?
8 cycles.
Is it 8 or 4? 4.
4.
Yeah, I think 4.
Isn't the period 1 over 2 and pi over 2?
This period is pi. Chris, have you done that?
Yeah.
Period is pi. Ayushka, yes?
Yeah.
Romeo, yes?
Yeah.
Amplitude is
1.
1. Simple. So, from 0 to pi. And you're going from 0 to 4 pi. So, 4 cycles, right? Your amplitude was, your period was incorrect, and that is why you've drawn 8 cycles.
Yeah.
2 pi over n. What is n?
And is it also reflected?
N is just 2. That's fine. Yeah. Reflected here, we'll just have to draw it up. We'll start from the bottom. That's it. All good? Ashka, all fine?
Yeah.
Arman, did you know where you go wrong?
Yeah,
Just the
got the
period
period
calculation, that's it. Period looks to be very simple, it could be equally tricky as well. Now, let's go and solve let's go and learn how do we solve trigonometric equations, right? You guys are with me so far?
Yeah.
Not sleeping? I hope not. This topic won't let you sleep. Equations. Trigonometric equations are no different than any other equations that we normally solve. We just solve for x. Normal other equations, we just solve for x. Here we are solving for theta, x, whatever is mine. So if I say solve for sine theta equals to half for your theta belonging to 0 to 4 pi. Now, what it actually means. See, at the first place, I have to find the angle. Now, let's draw the sine theta. 2 pi. Four pi. So that's my domain. 0 to 4 pi. Correct? Now the amplitude is 1. I am after a positive value of sine theta. Let's say this is half, bang in the middle. Now let's draw a line. How many times has it cut the graph?
4.
So that means I'll have 4 solutions. It's as simple as that. Right? Now, when is sine equals to half in the first quadrant? I need the reference angle first. It is pi by 6. In the bound references, you can take all of that, right?
Don't you need to memorize them?
Super easy, if you can.
For the non...
So your theta value is pi over 6, which is 30 degrees. Right?
Yeah.
Now, that's the first quadrant value where the sign is positive. That means first quadrant value is always, will be there. A, S, T, C. A, S. 1, 2. Second quadrant also sign is positive. Yes? What is second reference angle to this? What is the reference angle to the second quadrant? Pi minus theta. Right? So what would that be? Pi minus theta equals to what? Pi by 6 is what I'm saying here. What will be the second quadrant value? Give me the
5
second
pi over
quadrant
6.
value.
5 pi over 6.
I have worked out, guys, I have worked out the theta already. So pi minus theta will give me the second quadrant, which is 5 pi over 6. So the second value is 5 pi over 6. So this value is pi over 6. And this value is 5 pi over 6. Now, this value is exactly 2 pi's away from this value because it's cyclic. So this value here must be pi over 6 plus 2 pi. And similarly, this value here would be exactly another 2 pi. So 5 pi over 6 plus 2 pi. Arishka, did you get it? Romeo?
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah.
Arman?
Yeah.
Now, another analogy or another way of thinking is you can always think your circular functions in either graphs or the Cartesian plane. The first value is 5 over 6. So this is pi over 6 comma half. Right?
Yeah.
And the second quadrant is this, which is also what? 5 pi over 6 comma half. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, how do you land at this spot again?
Add 2 pi.
If you make a full circle of 2 pi.
Add 2 pi.
So you add 2 pi, exactly, 2 pi plus 5 pi by 6. And how do you make, come here again? 2 pi. So 2 pi plus 5 pi by 6. Robert, any confusions in this one?
No.
Aishka, this is clear?
How would you use the general solution to do this?
We'll come to that. If my domain's not there, then yeah, we'll come to that. We'll come to that. Don't worry. What else? Shall we quickly try a question, maybe?
Yeah.
All right. Can you do sine x equals to negative root 3 over 2? I should write it down quickly. Sine x equals to
And the domain.
negative root 3 over 2. Domain is 0 to 4 pi.
Wait, what's the domain?
0 to 4 pi. Aishka, any confusion?
No.
Then give me the answer, please.
I've got. Are there 3 answers?
There are how many answers?
I've got 5 pi over 3, 10 pi over 3, and
The
11 pi.
solution booklet tells me 3 answers, 4 answers.
4.
See, obviously you have two quadrants where your sign will be negative from 0 to 2 pi, and this is like 0 to 4 pi, another cycle. Should have 4 answers. Who's got the answers?
4 pi 3, 5 pi 3, 10 pi 3, 11 pi 3.
Oh yeah, I forgot £4.3.
Yes?
Yeah.
All good? Alright. Let's move on. Now I'll slightly, let's say you found two values, first quadrant and ASTC. Let's say, whatever, first and third quadrant. Now if this is between 0 to 2 pi, one round. But if you're asked to make two rounds, 0 to 4 pi, that means first round 2 pi, second round you again repeat the two values. So you add 2 pi. If it would have been 0 to 5 pi, then how many values do you have got?
You have gotten
5.
5. Why? Remember, why? If my domain is x belongs to 0 to 5 pi. Ayushka, look here. If my domain is 0 to 5 pi, how many rotations I'm allowed to make?
2.5.
2.5. One rotation is 2 pi, so you will get two values. Another rotation will give you another two values, and the third rotation is just pi. So you need to see, first rotation 0 to 2 pi, second rotation 2 pi to 4 pi, and you need to go until just 5 pi. Full rotation will give you 6 pi. 5 pi means you stop here. Then, and if these are your solutions, then the third half rotation would not let you come here. You just stop here. 5 solutions. 2, 2, 1.
What were the answers again?
Who got the answers, please, quickly? 4 pi over 3,
4 pi over 3,
5 pi over 3, 10 pi over 3, and 11 pi over 3.
Okay, thank you.
Did you get that answer?
Yeah.
Good job. Now, find the two values of x. Sorry, I'm just, pushing you to